welcome to Bruhan Mumbai Municipal Corporation's Virtual Training Center, and I am Mrs. Snehal Kodambe, your English teacher from VTC. Let's begin with today's session.
Dear children, today's session we will start with a story. So you can see here Raj is studying and his mother is cooking. As it is corona epidemic, we all are at home. We can't go out. We are studying from home. We are working from home. So like us, even Raj is sitting at home and his mother asked him to study. But look at his face. He tells his mother, I'm getting bored, Mama. He has got bored. He says, I'm getting bored, Mama. He asks something to his mother. May I go out to play? He wants to go out to play. But what his mother tells? So what his mother answers him? Just see. She says, no, stay at home. As it is corona, the atmosphere out of our home is not safe for us. For our safety, we have to be at home. So she tells him not to go out, stay at home. So now he is sad. So he remembers those golden school days when there were regular schools. He remembered that how nice those days were. I used to meet my friends and we used to study together, we used to eat together, we used to have fun together. So he is very sad and he is just remembering the golden days of regular schooling. So children, now in Raj's story we have read 4 sentences in their conversation. When Raj's mother and Raj they were talking to each other, we have seen 4 different sentences. We will read them once again. I am getting bored, Mama. May I go out to play? No, stay at home. And how nice those days were. So if you look at those sentences carefully, you will find out there are some or the other differences in all these sentences. So let's see what is that difference is. So that's what we are going to learn in today's session, different types of sentences. So here we will start with the first sentence of Raj. I am getting bored, Mama. So here he is telling something to his mother. So when we tell something to someone, it is known as a statement. Such type of sentences are known as statements. So let's read something more about the statement. A statement tells you something or gives information about something. Statement is what? When you read a statement, you come to know that something is there. Some information you get from that sentence. Okay? स्टेटमेंट कशाला म्हणतात की जेव्हा एखादी व्यक्ती दुसऱ्या व्यक्तीला काहीतरी सांगत असते तेव्हा त्याला स्टेटमेंट असं म्हणतात. So let's read some more statements. Before that, one more thing we will read about the statement. See here. Statement tells you something and ends with a full stop. See, at the end of every statement there is a full stop. Now you all know what is a full stop. See here also after stop, after P there is a dot. It is known as a full stop. So a statement tells you something and ends with a full stop. Now we will read some statements. So here are some statements. We will read them. I won a quiz competition. Here he or she who has won a quiz competition, they are telling about it to us. Second, There lived a fox in the same forest. We have read this story, the wild boar and the fox. In that story, this statement is there. And the next sentence, I reached Hingoli. You have already learnt a letter from Hingoli. This statement is from that lesson. So here you will come to know that all these statements tells you something and there are full stops at the end of each sentence. So these are known as statements. हे बघा विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, स्टेटमेंट म्हणजे असे एक सेंटेन्स असतं की ज्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला कोणीतरी काहीतरी सांगत असतं आणि ह्या प्रत्येक वाक्याच्या शेवटी फुल स्टॉप आलेला असतो. सो सच टाइप ऑफ सेंटेन्सेस आर नोन एज स्टेटमेंट्स. ओके. So here Raj asked his mother, can I go out to play? Now what is this? See, it's a question. He is asking something to his mother. So what is a question? Let's see. A question asks something and ends with a question mark. See, after play you can see there is a punctuation mark. It is known as a question mark. प्रत्येक प्रश्नाच्या शेवटी प्रश्नचिन्ह असतं. There is a question mark at the end of the question. Let's read some questions. We ask to each other. Always we ask question to each other. How are you? When is your birthday? And what are you reading? So these are some different questions. We are asking something to someone and at the end of each question there is a question mark. Okay. Just now we have seen that statements ends with a full stop and questions end with a question mark. So next sentence is, no, stay at home. So it was asked by Raj's mother to him. So it is known as command or order. She has ordered him to stay at home. It's her command to stay at home, not to go out. So such type of sentences are known as commands or orders. A command sentence orders or advises someone to do something. Okay. And it ends with a full stop. Like a statement, it ends with a full stop. So what is a command? That someone is asking to do something or ordering something. Okay. So let's read some more commands. See the first one. Shut the door. Sometimes your parents or your teacher, they ask you to shut the door. Shut the door. Be careful. Nowadays, if someone is going out, so the elders at home, they are asking him to be careful. And complete this by tomorrow. When teacher gives you the homework, she gives you the time limit that complete this by tomorrow. The way of saying it is like this. Okay, so sometimes it's advice, sometimes it's a command, sometimes it's an order. So such type of sentences are known as commands. See the next sentence and the last sentence. How nice those days were. So Raj is thinking about his regular school days. So there are some emotions with this sentence. So such type of sentences are known as exclamations, through which we can show our emotions. आपल्या भावना ज्या वाक्यातून व्यक्त होतात त्यांना exclamations किंवा exclamatory sentences असं म्हणतात. Let's read something more about it. An exclaiming sentence shows surprise, excitement, happiness, or sorrows and ends with an exclamation mark. In such type of sentences, emotions are shown and these type of sentences are ends with exclamation marks. Now let's see some emotions. Then you can understand the meaning of this word more thoroughly. Exclamations. See, when we are happy, okay, in our happiness we exclaim something. I'll give you some examples also, but let's see some emotions first. When we are sad, sadness. When we are excited, and when we are angry, when we are anger. So these are some emotions I have shown you here, and through these different emotional moments we exclaim something. आपल्याला कधीतरी खूप आनंद होतो, कधीतरी दुःख होतं, कधीतरी आपण एक्साइट होतो, कधीतरी राग येतो आणि त्यावेळेला आपल्या बोलण्याची पद्धत निराळी असते. So these types of sentences are known as exclamatory sentences, or in short exclamations. Let's read some sentences. Hooray! It's a holiday. See, and after holiday there is a punctuation mark. It is known as exclamation mark. Holiday नंतर बघा एक वेगळं चिन्ह आहे, त्याला exclamation mark असं म्हणतात. How beautiful this painting is. वाचायचं कसं ते सुद्धा ऐका. The birthday cake was so good. So in this way we say some exclamatory sentences, and at the end of these sentences there we have to put exclamation marks. Okay, clear? So now we will revise what we have learned till yet. Remember, a statement ends with a full stop. A question ends with a question mark. Look into the bracket, the different punctuation marks. An exclamation ends with an exclamation mark. And a command ends with a full stop, or sometimes with an exclamation mark, but that I'll explain you in next session. So that's all for today. See you in next session. And here before going, I'll remember that there is one activity in our book on page number 16. So you read that activity of type of sentences and do that activity. Okay, so see you in next session. Till then, bye bye. Be safe.
That's all for today. So you will revise whatever we have learned in today's session. Please subscribe the channel and press the notification button to get the link of next video. Bye bye.